What's up, guys? We are live for SmackDown. Hope everybody's doing well. We have a hell of a match card tonight. I mean, we've even got Abyss versus Kali from the new DLCs. We've got Dakota Kai versus Natalya, Braun Breaker versus Damian Priest. Hell, we've even got the Echo Strikers versus The Reckoning tonight. So let's get into it. So our show is going to kick off with Dakota Kai off of her attack on the Women's United States Champion Lyra Valkyria last week, taking on a former world champion Natalya. One half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso, taking on a member of the one half of the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley. And Tyson Fable, fresh off of his return last week to confront the WWE Universe after attacking Cody Rhodes. And two superstars from, actually, let me, my audio's not working quite right. There we go. Now we're good. All right. So two superstars from the new DLC. We've got Abyss of the Disciples of Anarchy versus a superstar returning to Friday Night SmackDown, the Great Khali. And a tag team match. This is going to be phenomenal. This is the continuation of the alliance war between The Reckoning and the Echo Strikers. As the Riddler watches on, has sent me a Riddler tape to play tonight. Continuation of the Riddler tape series will be played later on. We've got Taylor Thompson and the Warden of The Reckoning with Otis in his corner to take on Taylor Thompson, NXT champion, and the Warden to representing the Reckoning to take on Dominic Jimenez, international champion, and the Universal champion, Danny Dash. In their corner is myself, the NXT North American champion, and one half of the mixed tag team champions, B-Rai, to represent the Echo Strikers. In our sub-main event, it's Queen Lilith Souls taking on Stephanie Vaquer. In Stephanie's corner is the Ghost of Lilith. Two members of a group she created herself, Kia and Rika. In our main event, Braun Breaker, of course, Vince McMahon in his corner to take on the superstar who's been trying to get in the world title match at Vengeance this weekend, Damian Priest. It was Braun Breaker, Priest, and the Riddler in a triple threat match. If Priest were to have won, he would have earned his way into the championship match, but last week lost. It was Braun Breaker who pinned Damian Priest 1, 2, 3. What will happen when these two go one-on-one in our main event? Up next is Dakota Kai versus Natalya. Last week it was Dakota Kai versus Lyra Valkyria. Speaking of devil, Lyra Valkyria is here. Still upset about Dakota Kai attacking her last week with a steel chair brutally. And Lyra's just not having it. Dakota stomped Lyra out after the match was over last week. Now Lyra leaving Dakota to fight this match. Hurt.
These combatants couldn't even wait
Dakota Kai versus Natalya. This match is finally kicked off.
After an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Oh, right into the post. She'll take things into the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Dakota Kai, she's got a chair.
Oh, God.
The bell has not run yet, so this is not illegal.
Big side step by Natalya. What a pump kick.
Taking out someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to
Dakota's taking her anger out
How do you approach that
on
challenge?
Natalya.
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it's a lot of close-range attacks. But if you can keep your distance from Natty and stay out of arm's reach, you should be able to find a moment of opportunity.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Look at this, just well good. The official.
The referee really just disqualified her.
Used.
Well, Dakota Kai disqualified. Wow. I guess that's bullshit, though. That really is bullshit because they should have fixed that. The bell hadn't rung yet. I should not have been disqualified for that. All right, up next, it is one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso, to take on Alex Shelley.
The Uso Penitentiary is now open for business.
Sorry about that. Currently experiencing a glitch. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, there's no options to turn off entrances or do any of that. Any rivalry actions. I mean, like, it's available, but it doesn't say at the bottom of the screen like it normally would. So I wasn't able to turn the entrances back on. I had to go manually do it in the universe settings. So, oops. Up next, Jey Uso versus Alex Shelley.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 200.
Now, I don't understand why he's not coming from the crowd, because I definitely gave him his old school Uso entrance.
Team champions.
Or his new school, I mean. I gave him his Yeet entrance. I hope they didn't, like, reset it, so I have to redo all that.
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jey Uso.
And Jey has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
Okay,
Jey
he's
Uso's
eating.
fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission.
So I gave him the
doing it
wrong
for himself
entrance.
and
I still
everyone
gave him
who
one of his modern
yeets
ones.
along with him. Sit down, Cole.
I'm excited for Abyss versus Kali. This is the first time on stream we're going to see Abyss and Kali, the new DLC characters. I've been using a created abyss, although very
Here comes one half
accurate.
of the Motor City Machine
Not as accurate
Guns.
as what we're going to see tonight.
Alex Shelley is ready to go.
And his opponent, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit,
General
Michigan,
Manager
weighing
Teddy
in
Long
at
is ordered for
15 pounds.
Chris Sabin and Jimmy Uso not to be at ringside for this
Everywhere
match.
Alex Shelley has gone, he's been an innovator, a disruptor.
Yeah, and he's always upping his game.
Motor City
Well,
Machine
that
Guns
drive
trying
has
to pick up a
defined
win
Shelley's
over the
career.
Usos.
This man
It's been very
aims
tough
high and does
for them.
not miss.
Last
I
week, the
cannot
Usos
wait
defeated the
to
Motor
see
City Machine
what
Guns.
Shelley
It was
has in store.
the Warden
Back
Otis
in
that
this
would appear on the
crowd,
ramp,
all the
surprising
eyes of the
WWE Universe,
WWE
clapping for the
Universe
Usos.
are on Alex Shelley tonight.
They're all chicaning Motor City. Okay, I'm gonna let this play out in AI a little bit.
Alex Shelley here, ready to go. If there's one thing we can say to describe Shelley, it's that he's a true student of the game. With over 20 years of in-ring experience, Shelley is
Uso
certainly earned
with
his
the lockup.
Yeah, Alex Shelley prides himself on what he's learned over the years, traveling the world and competing. It's what's allowed Shelley to be so well-versed in so many different styles, to be able to adapt no matter who he's in the ring with.
And we'll see just how Shelley adapts here in this one.
Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a
Oh, missing on that
spot,
one.
devastating submission, or start a super kick party.
While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother, he's more than capable of throwing the super kick party all by himself.
Got a
Dragging
lockup
their legs,
between
putting
Alex
their
Shelley
opponent into a
and
tight
Jey
corner.
Uso. Oh,
Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Uso getting the best of that. It's Alex Shelley trying to turn the momentum around. Oh, cross body.
Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before looking to break the arm.
Lifting them up. Oh, face buster! Attacks from the arsenal of Shelley.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play
Alex
to the
Shelley
WWE
getting the best
Universe
of that.
a little bit, even
The
during
German.
a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Clothesline from Alex Shelley. These two at ringside,
Kick to the back.
relentlessly fighting it out.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to
Referee
a
at a
count.
7 count.
And he tosses him back in now.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's
What is
count.
Alex Shelley thinking? Oh, springboard frog
here's the
splash. Now going for an early cover. 1, 2, kick out of 2.
Close there, and it could be do or die time.
Jey Uso with a reversal.
Reversed it.
Shelley sidesteps it.
Electric chair. Wait a minute.
Oh, reversal.
Counter.
Kick right to the gut.
Now Alex Shelley has him right where he wants him. Oh, what a move.
Number 2.
Turning it into a pin.
1,
For the
2.
win. No, he gets the shoulder.
Alex Shelley almost knocking
so
off one
close.
half of the
That could've been
SmackDown
it.
Tag Team Champions. Reversal from Jey.
Oh, kick to the face. And there's possibly an example of Shelley underestimating his opponent.
Yeah, and Jey had him well measured.
Broke out with a fist
Oh.
to the face.
I was curious to see what Jey had in mind. Now Alex Shelley going for a power bomb.
Picked up and being carried around.
Oh! Laying Jey Uso on his back as he makes his way to his feet. Drop toe hold, not able to successfully commit to the move. Oh!
uppercut.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Oh.
The tequila.
Alex Shelley
Free
escapes.
the arm to roll out. Great escape.
Fans are loving it.
Shelley kick right through his opponent's gut. And slice bread. Now it's a cover.
1,
That's gotta
2.
be it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Alex Shelley trying again, thinking that move may bring victory, measuring up on Jey Uso. Oh!
Shelley might take it here.
He's at the end for Jey.
Shoulders down.
1, 2. Kick out of 2. Jey Uso staying in
Kick
it.
out from Jey Uso. How in the...
Spear.
It's over. Shelley is done.
1,
Shoulders down.
2.
Near fall.
That was close. I thought Jey Uso won it.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent.
Both of these superstars broken down to near nothing.
A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure.
Scoop slam by Alex Shelley.
Positive this wasn't
Jey
his
Uso
game plan. But
smart rolling out of the
if he wants
ring.
to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
German suplex by Alex Shelley.
Strong knee connects. And now thrown back into the ring.
Jey,
What is Alex
in a
Shelley
very
thinking here?
vulnerable position here.
Oh! I don't know if Jey knows where he is. Alex Shelley definitely going to take advantage of that.
Lined up, and it's only a matter of time.
From the middle rope. Taking her pin, shoulders down.
Now
Trying to end
Shelley
it.
going for a pinfall right next to the ropes. 2. He just knocked off the champion. Otis is here.
Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They would have none of that.
Hey, good on him
Otis
for
just
being
laid
ready.
them out.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves?
Wow.
Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
Guys, I don't think
This is exactly
I don't think
why.
Otis is right in the head. Did Warden have something to do with that? Up next is the former United States champion Tyson Fable addressing the WWE Universe. We have not seen him since WrestleMania when he lost the United States Championship to Cody Rhodes. Here comes Tyson Fable, confident and
look who's
ready
coming to the ring now.
to get some things off his chest. Last week, the first time we see him since WrestleMania, attacking
All right,
Cody
gentlemen,
Rhodes in the
let's
middle
see
of his
what this
match
is all about.
with AJ Styles. I'm back, and I came back with a purpose.
And he is
The United
fired up
States
here.
Championship.
Yeah, this is exactly
I want
the
my
reaction he
rematch,
wanted.
and I want a vengeance. You and AJ want to play in a singles match without me? Well, I went straight to Teddy Long, and he gave me just what I asked for. So at Vengeance,
Huh?
here
Looks
comes
like he's
Cody
feeling the
Rhodes,
need to
former
say
United
something
States
here.
champion.
He didn't
Let
need
me
to
be
interrupt,
frank
though.
with you.
That's rude.
I know what you want to talk about.
Maybe he couldn't
And it
take
doesn't
listening
matter
anymore.
if you're in the match because I'm walking out with the title. I'm going to get what I want. I've been waiting a long time for my rematch against AJ, and you think you're going to
Will
pop
it
your
happen?
face
Will
and
the
ruin it
challenge
for
be
me?
accepted?
Tyson,
After he talks such
you
a
are
big
nothing
game,
but
the
a
match has to be
loser, popping his face at the most inconvenient moments. Typical Tyson Fable.
Know what happens when you dare
Member of
interrupt him.
DNA.
Oh, come on.
Is Tyson Fable now brawling with Cody Rhodes?
And we can already see just how focused one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one.
Now Tyson has a sledgehammer.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring.
What the fuck? Who was he aiming at? That didn't make sense.
Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
He's able to reverse it.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their
Oh,
opponent's
Tyson
defense.
with a reversal.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Oh, Nelly. Brutal Mongolian chop.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, wasteland.
Fireman's carry slam.
He's all right coming. What a cross body. Rhodes timed that one. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Lands the crossbody.
Tyson not giving Cody Rhodes the room to breathe. How smart is Tyson Fable?
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Oh no, Tyson lost the sledgehammer.
He's headed out to the ringside area, and now he gets back into the ring.
Cody Rhodes with an arm drag.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh,
Painful gut buster.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Tyson is so twisted, and this is something we already knew.
Whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible.
Oh, Cody Rhodes connecting.
And a
Clothesline by Tyson. Tyson Fable, Cody Rhodes, and AJ Styles for United States Championship Triple Threat at Vengeance this weekend. Oh,
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
And Cody Rhodes
drop toe hold from Cody.
Forearm.
And this one is over.
And Tyson Fable hits the Sister Abigail. Cody Rhodes laid out in the ring. These two with a face-off ahead of their championship match at Vengeance. And up next, two of the superstars that were in the newest DLC. It is Abyss and the Great Khali up next. I'm not even sure of who I want to be. First, it's the monster Abyss.
A monster feared throughout the sport.
There is seemingly no fear in Abyss.
It is the monster Abyss, and he is ready.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown.
Welcome to the WWE. Well, you know, breaking the fourth wall. I mean, he's always been in my streams, but
Trust
oh,
me,
the way through those
Abyss
chains.
is a
Cool
savage
detail, guys. If
monster
you look, the
with
chains
no
are
regard
actually
for
right
his
there.
opponent's well-being.
A danger the likes we've never seen.
I've been waiting to bring Khali back to SmackDown for
Believe you me,
this
there is
DLC
plenty
specifically,
to
so
fear about the monster under that mask.
oh no. Here comes the Great
The
Khali.
first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
I don't know who has a bigger challenge ahead of them.
Really with the intention to defeat the
Great
Undertaker.
Khali
Well,
or
Khali
Abyss.
accomplished that mission, and now he's taking down everyone in his path.
Khali
I
is such
expect
a
another
brute.
crushing performance from the Punjabi powerhouse tonight.
It won't be pretty, but it will be a spectacle.
The Great Khali versus Abyss. I'm gonna watch this one play out.
Here we go with the monstrous Great Khali all set.
Oh, Khali with a chop
Khali
to start the
may
match
move
out.
slow, but that's because Khali doesn't have to move for anybody. Over 7 feet of crushing, powerful offense. Anyone stepping into the ring with him
Just
is
crushing
almost
the neck of
immediately
the
at a
Abyss.
disadvantage.
Yeah, Corey, standing next to him is intimidating enough from
Abyss
facing the
kicking
ring. It would be absolutely
Khali across the
terrifying.
ring with a
We
leg
better
drop.
strap in, guys, because the sadistic Abyss is here to inflict his personal brand of torture.
Just walking past him backstage gave me goosebumps. Few men are as terrifying in and out of the ring as the monster Abyss is. It's really going to take everything you have if you want to take down this behemoth.
Stop after stop
True
after
that.
stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh. I have a Riddler tape to play tonight.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop right to the gut.
Oh, Abyss avoids contact.
Abyss isn't having much luck.
What impact.
And of his focus being tested there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Khali on that attack.
A disrespectful shove there. Vicious right forearm.
Dodges out of the way.
I don't know who's meeting whose match here, but I think Abyss is meeting his match. Abyss has met his match.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Abyss.
Abyss really has to show some more resistance.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Khali backing Abyss into a corner, and Abyss isn't having it.
Fire from Abyss.
Abyss finally creates some more offense for himself.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Ooh.
Running hip attack. What impact?
Ooh.
Oh!
Abyss.
Oh! They added the move to 2K finally. 2! Kick out of 2 did not take the Great Khali.
You can't count that.
Not take the Great Khali out. Diving elbow drop from Abyss.
The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Oh, it's raking the back.
Oh. And Khali gets knocked off his game there.
Khali with a reversal.
With a reversal.
He caught him by surprise.
Oh, what a chop. Khali forcing Abyss back to his feet.
Oh, and Abyss
Blood
got
drawn out
busted
of
up right
Abyss.
there.
Boom. Nasty headbutt.
Here's the cover. Does he
Khali going for the cover. 1, 2, kick out of 2.
Now is not the
Abyss
time
stays
to
in it.
wallow disbelief.
Khali
Pressure
cocky
must
going
be
for
kept
another
on.
one.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, he flips that around.
Abyss with a reversal.
Caught him with a big boot. the mark. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Check out this.
Oh my God, how did Abyss pick him up like that?
Abyss trying to secure the win.
This match is crazy, guys.
After one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
I mean, I think Khali's been getting all of it, but Abyss not staying down. Definitely not without a fight as he measures up on the great Khali. Reversal from Abyss.
From an unbelievable
Choke bomb from Khali. This is vintage Khali. I mean, you're right next to the ropes, bro.
No,
Kick out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Now he's using his rope. Oh my God, the referee called him. He uses Wade's leverage. Oh! Is this what's going to take Abyss out? The vice grip.
Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free
Abyss
from that
getting out of
submission
it.
hold.
I was questioning whether or not this was going to be the end of it. Oh!
What reflexes to stop Khali?
Oh my God, oh my God, here we go. Torture rack. Torture rack breaker. 2. And Khali staying in it.
Shoulder up now is huge.
Main event worthy match between the great Khali and Abyss here on SmackDown.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. These superstars' bodies must be racked. Uh-oh.
Reversal from Khali.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a
Brutality of Khali.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Khali measuring up on Abyss. Are we going to see the vice grip again?
Grip applied. He's in a bad
This might be
position
the end of
now.
Abyss.
resisting as much as he can, but for
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength.
Is he really going for it again? What else do these two have in the tank? Oh, and Khali kicking Abyss over the top rope. And this is what it's all about for Khali.
He's heading to the outside. Better
Breaking your superstar down to nothing, and he's showing Abyss now that he's back what brute force feels like.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
well, kicks like that are
Khali's
less about
so
injury,
cocky,
more
man.
about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Reversal from Abyss. Oh, clothesline to Khali.
Effective. Pull the hair. Into a mat slam.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
What's Abyss thinking here?
Here we go.
No, no.
That could finish on
1, 2. And Khali kicks out of it again. This is going down as a potential match of the year candidate.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
Ooh.
Gosh, landing face first.
What else is it going to take? What is it going to take for one of these two men to keep their shoulders down on the mat for a full 3 count?
Abyss pausing to soak up the adulation.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor.
I'm writing it down. This is match of the year candidate for sure.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh, right in the damn apron.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Abyss with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Oh!
Treatment. Charlie looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon.
It has been noted. Match of the Year candidate outside the ring.
Exclamation delivered by Abyss.
What a match. What a match.
Abyss is not happy.
Beat the count.
Look at the marks on Khali.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
An 8 count.
He gets into the ring.
Both entering the ring before
Almost
9.
used all of the count there. Abyss.
Ooh, that might be the explanation point on this one, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 3, Abyss wins it. What the hell?
Perhaps worth it now.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look.
Yeah, that's
at
what I'm
some of
saying.
the
Match
action.
of the Year candidate for sure. Abyss and the Great Khali burning it down here tonight. Up next, I'm going to play to you the Riddler tape. I mean, it's moments like this that really had my faith in the Great Khali tonight.
Here is your winner. He is the Monster Abyss!
A huge victory tonight for Abyss.
Not every day you see the great
Still
Khali
cannot
get taken
believe
down.
the fight in Abyss tonight. And Khali. I wasn't sure this one was ever going to end. Up next is the long-awaited tag team match. I better let Discord know. All right. Before our main event worthy tag team match between Taylor Thompson, the Warden, and Dominic Jimenez and Dash, before this battle between the Echo Strikers and the Reckoning kicks off, I'm going to play the next installment of the Riddler tape series.
And 2 blades sharpened for judgment. I didn't ask for this war to begin on my doorstep, but now that the boots have stomped across sacred soil, now that the Reckoning and Echo Strikers have chosen to draw blood from one another, I suppose it's only right that I remind them I end the war they can't survive. Mr. Dash, you still think there's glory in running into the fire, don't you? Still too foolish to realize who lit the match. You were invited into DNA, not as a brother, but as a test subject. And Mr. Jimenez, I don't believe we've properly met. You parade around with a belt you've earned, yes. Allow me to introduce you to something your championship cannot protect you from. My ideology. See, in your mind, this is just another match, but to me, it's the slow tightening of a noose around a movement that should have stayed dormant. Now, Warden, how poetic that you return to my side once more. How poetic would it be? The mask may not be gone for now, but we both know what happens when it returns. It's not just a mask, is it? It's your true face. And Mr. Thompson, NXT champion or not, you still fight like a man trying to outrun the sins he committed when no one else will take the shot. Yeah. Two brothers of the reckoning, two faces of Echo, one truth beneath it all. This isn't about a match, it's about a message. I'll be watching. And when the last tag is made, when one soul is left motionless on that canvas, only then will the clock strike midnight for those who still don't understand the stakes. SmackDown isn't hosting a tag team match. It's hosting a sermon. And the gods of violence, when they listen when I speak. Soon, you'll understand why the war was... Why the war never really left the compound. It simply spread its disease. And now, everyone bleeds.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were the cold, calculated words of the Riddler about the war that has broken out between the Echo Strikers, the Reckoning, and DNA. Up next, it is the tag team match that will shake the SmackDown roster. The Reckoning, the Warden, and Taylor Thompson versus the Echo Strikers, Danny Dash and Dominic Jimenez.
All right, I love this guy.
course, first we've got our NXT champion. The new NXT champion. Is that a Miro? What the hell? Give me 1 second, guys. Up next is the long-awaited tag team match. The Echo Strikers versus the Reckoning.
For this guy.
We're looking at some of the most intense
Here comes
in all of WWE,
the leader of the Reckoning, the Warden,
ever.
who used to be a member of DNA, stabbed the Riddler in the back, started a company of his own, started poaching our superstars. I mean, he was my fellow commentator. He was doing it under my nose too, you know? But I mean, it was hard because it was hard not to be mad at Warden when I found that information out. And I mean, on top of that, he may have been doing it to fight against the Riddler, but I was helping host the show. You know? Part of why I started the why I went and joined the Echo Strikers. Because I did not respect what Warden did. I don't respect what Taylor Thompson did to Lola Vice. A lot of layers on the onion to the story.
Things are about to get good.
New NXT champion. The same night I won the North American title from Taylor Thompson, Taylor will win a fatal 4-way gauntlet eliminator match against the likes of Zero Gravity, Bronson Reed, Big Cass. It was such a monumental moment for the career of Taylor Thompson.
Weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT champion, Taylor Thompson.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
Taylor Thompson, former NXT North American champion, former member of DNA. The Riddler spoke about this match before it began. Cold, chilling words of the Riddler filled the walls of the arena tonight.
Yeah, now we're talking.
I forgot Danny kind of took a page out of Alistair's book for his entrance. Danny Dash is here, the Universal Champion. Won the championship with the help of the Riddler, and then it appears to a lot of people as if he only used the Riddler to get that championship. After the fact, joining DNA or joining the Echo Strikers once again. The Echo Strikers, a group that Danny Dash created, and I helped perfect. After Danny left, seemed Amir and Triple H were leading the Echo Strikers, but only for evil. That's when I decided to work with Amiro to betray Triple H, to edge Triple H out of the group. But, ladies and gentlemen, Amiro turns out to be a backstabber, coming to ringside tonight with the Warden.
He said he wants to be the
Amiro,
most dominant champ in history,
if it's
so he will not
the
let
side
up
of
in a
the
non-title
reckoning you
situation.
choose, fine. But don't say I didn't tell you so, and don't say I didn't warn you. I don't know what to say. I really thought Amiro was an Echo Striker for life.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Dominic Jimenez holding the International Championship up high, proud as he should, defeating R.I.P. Johnson at Roadblock. A career-defining moment for Dominic Jimenez, and I'm very proud of Dominic Jimenez for how far he's come in such a short amount of time since his NXT tryout match. I remember like it was yesterday. I was the special guest referee, as always, for the tryout matches. Dominic Jimenez went one-on-one with Joe Gacy, and he won, just like he did against R.I.P. Johnson at Roadblock.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title. Oh boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team.
I still can't even. I can't
your
believe
hands,
you,
but in the
Amiro.
hands of your partner as well. That's something
You're a
to keep in mind during
backstabber.
this one.
You're nothing but a backstabber. Why are you over here? Scarface just punched Amiro. Taylor Thompson attacking Scarface. immediately getting revenge on Scarface for attacking Amiro. And Amiro just laughing and watching on.
My goodness, that'll stop
That's the
anyone.
effect that Amiro has. All he has to do is be here, pick a side, and chaos follows.
Right when it was needed.
Taylor just throwing Scarface around.
Flying crash landing. He answers right back.
Delivered into the barricade.
Taylor was chasing Scarface around. Dominic Jimenez coming to the rescue.
A knee strike. Everything he can do to create space here.
Ooh, harsh kick.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Not targeting
Referee's
the
so
arm.
distracted with the match itself. Dominic Jimenez back to his
Ooh, body
corner.
Ooh, and it's reversed. Carefully measuring.
Danny Dash getting a hold of Taylor Thompson. Spear to the Warden.
I don't know how you recover from that. Oh, this could be over.
Danny Dash versus the Warden at Vengeance
Escaped
for
that
the
attack.
Universal Championship
Oh, we
is
know
set.
what's coming
Oh,
next.
Danny with a Samoan spike.
He tags in his partner.
Dominic Jimenez now tagged into the mix.
Wow.
Missing the springboard. Now it's Warden tagged in with Dominic Jimenez.
He's thinking he can
The
end it
NXT
here.
International Champion putting the work on Warden.
Shoulders up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Kick out of one. Warden still in it.
And now propped up in the corner.
Danny
Here's the
tagged back
tag.
into the match.
Opponent off the ropes.
Oh, Warden flattened.
Body drop.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Display of power here.
Hooking
Into a
Taylor up.
chicken wing.
Flat.
Put it down with the face buster.
Now Danny's got a hold of Warden. Throwing him to the apron. Otis went one-on-one against Andre the Giant, the ECW champion, on ECW. What a brutal main
He's
event.
taking a bit of damage from these blows.
They both received a standing ovation and an entry in the Match of the Year candidates.
God, surfboard leg breaker.
Definitely a match to watch back.
Gets the reversal.
Oh, what a reversal from Taylor.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord leg makes the pin. This might be it. Shoulder up right away.
Better hold off on the victory parade. Made it for the tag.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT. Kick to the body.
Oh, what a move by Dominic Jimenez.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, missing on that one.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Scarface cheering on Dominic Jimenez. I didn't mean to do that.
Both wrists captured and oh man, knee strike.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Oh, Taylor laying out Danny.
Oh man. Oof.
Scarface ejected from ringside after attacking Taylor Thompson.
Connects with a counter.
I'm ejected from ringside now, guys. This could go any way.
Spring.
Oh, missing on that one.
Activation on that one. Just a deadlift and then
Oh.
a suplex.
Uh-oh.
Reversed by Taylor.
Quick reversal.
shock of a mirror being in ringside kind of got to my head there and causing too much chaos. I got banned from ringside.
Well, they know each other.
Oh, twisting the arm. Oh, Dominic tried to attack Taylor, but failed.
Got him in the corner now.
He's able to
Reversal from Danny Dash.
all the way through.
Taylor with a roll up. 1, 2. Reversing it. 2.
And you got to think he's just one
Come on,
final
Echo.
blow away from not kicking out next time.
Reversal
Situational
from
awareness with a
Taylor
knee.
Thompson. Ooh,
And he continues to take relentless
what a
offense here.
move.
Time for some quick
What a
thinking on his
move.
part.
Oh, man.
What a counter.
Warren was almost tagged in there.
To his corner.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Reversal from Danny. Spear reversed. Now Taylor has him right where he needs him. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Danny stays in it.
Competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every
Now
movement.
the Warden tagged in.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. And his onslaught continues.
Yeah, this is exactly what he
Oh, what was that?
That was an efficient display.
Just
of
flipped the
offense
Warden
maneuver.
inside out.
Arms trapped.
And now the Warden gonna flip Dominic Jimenez inside out.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Taylor Thompson tagged into the mix.
He knew just what to do.
Hold on. He's just
Dominic
measuring
Jimenez
him out.
measuring up on Taylor Thompson.
Misses the target.
Misses.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars.
No.
Giving them so much tonight. And makes the tag.
The Warden tagged in.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
On dime. That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Danny Dash ending the count before it even began.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy.
Dominic
His stamina
Jimenez
is
asked
getting
for a match
tested
on
here.
SmackDown. This is what he got. Oh,
Nasty face rake
ring in
to
the
stop
face
that
of the
attack.
Warden.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
This is phenomenal.
Lining up and stalking a fallen opponent. This could be the big.
Oh, slapped him in the back of the head. Come on, Dominic. Go for the cover. Go for the cover.
And gets sent right into the corner.
I think he's going to tag in Danny. Here we go. Danny Dash
There's a
tag
tag.
back in.
What are we going to see here? Double team effort.
Double shoulder block.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Danny Dash about to get revenge for everything Warden said.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, he eats the ropes.
Setting it.
Now Danny Dash measuring up on the Warden.
If this lands, it's over.
Ooh.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a
Taylor
look at
stops the
that.
count. Lay him out, Danny, biting Taylor's skull.
Oh, gross. How barbaric. The energy in here is
Taylor
palpable.
escapes to the
Something
apron.
truly
Warden
special
with a
is
clothesline.
unfolding before our
Reversal from Danny.
eyes.
Flips Warden inside out.
In off the tag.
Dominic Jimenez tagged in.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Oh,
Delivers the rolling cutter and not done yet.
Dominic Cutter. This is great. This is such a phenomenal match. 1, 2. Oh, now he's measuring up on the Warden. Oh, Warden reverses. Look at the blood on Warden's face. Oh, what a reversal. Main event worthy.
Roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all
The
coming.
Warden carrying Dominic Jimenez.
Tagged into the action.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. He got it. Tag me.
Finds the roll up. Kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own.
You know, I thought I almost missed the end of that. My boss texted me, and I was like, I almost missed the end of that match. That would have been wild. We had a back and forth there. Now Danny Dash tagged back in. Ooh, shoulder block off the top rope. Danny's probably pissed about Amiro's actions as well.
Double axe handle. Highlight reel material coming up.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, look out.
Double axe handle off the barricade. Danny Dash.
Damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Count of 8.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
The ref's about to count to 10. Danny makes it in the ring. Count to 10. Damn. Danny almost just took it away. Sister Abigail.
This is his moment.
Dominic's right there to stop the cover.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. He is in the zone. And
What is
he wants
Warden measuring up
everyone
for?
to know.
With the counter. Oh, bad punch. Ouch. Tags into the match.
Reversal from the Warden.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Clothesline from Jimenez. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Yes!
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
The Echo Strikers take it all.
We got our money's worth with
Except for
that one. Take a look.
Amiro's allegiance. I missed that move. Oh, because that was when I was interfering here. I was kind of pissed off at Amiro. What a phenomenal match. 5 stars I would give it, to say the very least. Oh my God, that definitely was a highlight reel moment. He smacked him upside the back of the head. As was this. These 4 superstars gave it their all in the ring tonight. And Dominic Jimenez with a 3-peat of dashaways. And this is when my head was turning. I look over and Warren's going for the pin. Then Dominic Jimenez reverses the pinfall. Warren kicks out. Sister Abigail here. I was really worried about the outcome. Dominic Jimenez finally securing the win for the Echo Strikers. Thank you, Dominic.
Dashing Danny and Don Jimenez.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these 2 superstars.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these 2 guys.
Greatest of all time. Cannot disagree with you there. Up next, Queen Lilith Souls versus Stephanie Vaquer. The Queen of the Ring and the Women's Universal Champion Lilith Souls representing SmackDown, taking on Stephanie Vaquer, newest member of the Demonic Four, the group that Lilith Souls started.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Asheville, North Carolina, the Women's Universal Champion, Lilith Blade.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer
Behind
used to be
Stephanie,
the first from her
fellow
Chilean
members
heritage
of the
in this
Demonic
sport,
Four,
the
Rika
championship wins
and Kia.
around the
Kia,
world.
former WWE Women's Champion. Rika, multiple time Women's Tag Team Champion with Ace.
North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Vaquer's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
The champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match and take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room, guys.
Yeah, Michael, and that message has to be that this is her title. I'm sure the whole roster is going to be watching the monitors very closely during this match.
This match could be one to study for everyone.
But then there's Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar we know is as determined and vicious as they come once the bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, Stephanie Vaquer holds absolutely nothing back in the ring. You know, Vaquer's laser focus won her gold all around the world, and that focus has possibly only gotten sharper since she's come to WWE.
Stephanie and Lilith, collar and elbow lock, tie up.
And she quickly turned that around. And they tie up with
Once again locking up. Lilith getting the best of that exchange.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Reversal from Stephanie.
Uh-oh.
Suplex.
Raking the face with their boots and dropping a leg.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Ooh, biting the back of the head again.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Double stomp to the legs.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's
Stephanie
about to feel
now
so
measuring
much
up on
worse.
Lilith. Oh, that was impressive. Springboard crossbody.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Oh, big
mistake, and that error could be costly.
Lilith with a reversal.
Now can capitalize.
clothesline. Oh.
Oh, there's the old
Shows bitch what happens.
leg snap. Oh, snap your hamstring. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Lilith with a confrontation. Drop kick to Kia. Now attacking Rika.
Golly, incredible axe kick. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Vaquer surprises her.
Now Stephanie Vaquer in the driver's seat. Oh, on the knee.
Oh, for the arm bar and a...
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Stephanie measuring up on Lilith. Oh, cross body.
And getting the cover here.
Kick out before the ref's count.
Lilith kicking out.
I'm not surprised.
Women's Universal Champion, Queen of the Ring, stays in it.
Fought off with an elbow.
Step up Enziguri.
On the mark.
Oh, is that it? Did Lilith just end this one?
Turns it into a pin
One.
attempt. And she's
Kick out of one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
beautiful athleticism.
Ooh. Float over DDT by Stephanie Vaquer.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat.
She's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
1, 2, 3. Stephanie Vaquer picks up the win over the Women's Universal Champion.
We've got some
What a
time to
shock.
Look at some of the highlights from that one.
What a shock. I did not expect that match outcome. Nonetheless, Lilith Blade will still have to defend the Women's Universal Championship against Bianca Belair in a double championship match of vengeance. Bianca Belair will defend the WWE Women's Championship. 2 titles on the line of vengeance. Can the Queen of the Ring escape after losing momentum against Stephanie Vaquer tonight?
Another victory in the books for Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer definitely staking her
Stephanie,
claim
a
with
member of the
this
NXT
victory.
roster, picking up the win over Lilith Blade. This is definitely a win that she's going to brag about for a long time. And it's main event time. Braun Breaker versus Damian Priest. Can Braun Breaker pick up more momentum heading into his title opportunity? And can Damian Priest channel that anger and that energy after seeing the title opportunity slip between his fingers when Braun Breaker pinned him last week? We find out up next in what will last minute become an Extreme Rules match. Yeah, that's main event energy. I'll be Braun Breaker. I'm going to help Braun Breaker destroy Damian Priest. The dogs are barking.
The unpredictable badass
Shit.
of WWE is here.
The following contest is an extreme.
You know what? For this match, I'll let Vince wear that attire because it's fitting.
From Woodstock, Georgia,
This is the last match for Braun Breaker before he defends the title.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
It's
Braun has so much speed, so much power. He can shift the ring with just a single
metaphorical.
Move. Breaker moves like a
Vince
bullet
coming
train.
down with the
A
chain around his neck
one-man
like he'll destroy
wrecking crew.
somebody for Braun Breaker.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Somehow this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
Vince McMahon at ringside wearing a different attire than usual. Metaphorical for him being prepared to help Braun. Damian Priest.
Damian Priest on a mission
and Mankind. Damian Priest, the new leader of the Disciples of Anarchy after Tyson Fable gave up and finally just joined DNA. A smart move for the career of Tyson Fable.
Judgment Day, his own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Extreme. Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no count.
Braun Breaker taking out Damian. Vince going after Mankind. And the crowd exploding.
It's a torture run.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mud. Kick to the back. And he's able to fight Priest off.
Take that, Mankind.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolor be just as effective?
No.
From way up. Double handle connects. Good attempt. Here it is.
Fucker.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
So I didn't have it in me.
Doesn't send you the message. The follow-up one's definitely right.
Now Damian Priest getting the table while Vince is
guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Damian Priest almost stopped Vince from what he was doing.
Looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there. Down with a front.
Damn, he keeps.
Now shoulders down.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And a kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Pussy. Oh.
Are you kidding me? The arm getting pummeled. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. He is looking to do some serious harm. Right to the kidneys, front and behind.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh!
There's a huge Frankensteiner.
I want to let me punch him. Really?
What a counter!
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Wait a minute. What's the manager doing?
Oh. Braun Breaker knees to the gut of Damian Priest.
This could do it.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Our manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
You're next.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has got legs.
Spear to Damian Priest. This Extreme Rules match has gone off the rails thanks to Vince McMahon.
Launched into a German suplex. He avoids the contact.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something.
Sledgehammer time for you, Mankind.
Big forearm. Putting those educated feet to good use. Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain.
So much disdain with each of these shots.
Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Vince McMahon is ruthless with that sledgehammer on Mankind.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Boy, you did a hammer like this was a track and field event.
Shit.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Vince trying to stop Damian Priest.
Surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Oh, Vince could not pick up Damian.
Right to the kidneys.
Braun Breaker back to his feet.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He's done. He's done, Braun.
And the man.
How's Mankind even standing? Spear.
Makes a cover.
1, 2.
Yeah, they just got the shoulder up.
Vince is not happy either.
Forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Priest able to adapt. Big forearm.
Vince just noticed that Mankind's up.
Frankenstein.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Clothesline.
Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
Got him.
Backbreaker.
Get him. Punish him.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Sleeper slam. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, Damian Priest
Educated feet to good
bringing the
use.
fight to Vince with that combo.
Big forearm to finish.
Oh! Ooh. One step ahead there. Punch right in the head.
To the face. What a redirect.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear it.
Sharp punch. Saw it coming.
Damian just keeps reversing.
Back into the ring.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Vince saying you gotta make him bleed, we'll make you bleed too.
Take their toll on everyone.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side. Like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Gutbuster, pin him. Pin him. Spear.
Will that stop Priest?
It's over. Braun Breaker defeating Damian Priest in our main event. Riddler didn't have anything to say about Braun Breaker tonight. Had a lot more to say about the Alliance War, but maybe his eyes should have been on our main event. Vince just assaulted Mankind and helped Braun Breaker assault Damian Priest, as weird as this sounds.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
blood, sweat, and tears left in that ring, Braun Breaker, the number one contender for the World Championship, is your winner.
We know he won't be satisfied until he avenges this loss.
All right, match card recap time. I'm gonna close out the show. Vengeance will either be today or tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. When I say today, I mean it's a slighter chance, but there is a chance right now. I'll keep you posted. So first, it was Lyra Valkyria attacking Dakota Kai before her match with Natalya. And then Dakota Kai would get herself disqualified out of anger using the chair on Natalya before the bell would ring, but still when they got in the ring, the ref would decide to disqualify Dakota. Alex Shelley defeating Jey Uso, but this was before Otis would enter the ring and assault both Alex Shelley and Jey Uso, which was a shock after the Warden and Otis tried to show respect clapping on the ramp, but why did Otis freak out tonight? Tyson Fable cutting a promo interrupted by Cody Rhodes that broke out into a brawl between the two. Abyss defeating Great Khali in what was a match of the year candidate. Abyss definitely defying the odds tonight. Danny Dash and Dominic Jimenez defeating Warden and Taylor Thompson. So the Acro Strikers defeating the Reckoning tonight. The question is, why did Amiro choose to join the Reckoning? I'm still in shock. I have words for the Warden and the Reckoning. And our sub-main event, Stephanie Vaquer defeating Queen Lilith Souls. Queen Lilith losing momentum heading into her match with Bianca Belair in her double championship match at Vengeance. And our main event, Braun Breaker defeating Damian Priest in an Extreme Rules match. Vince McMahon would completely annihilate Mankind at ringside and help Braun Breaker to defeat Damian Priest. We'll see if there's any injuries. I'm curious if Mankind's injured after what Vince just did. No injuries. Cold streak, but no injuries. So with that, I'm going to close out. I hope everyone has a good night. I'm going to go catch up maybe. I'm going to go catch up and maybe watch Night of Champions. So peace out.